We live in a society, Batman. Welcome back to Fargonauts. We're playing Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
And we all got a chance to... The trailer's been up for a long time. Maybe even the movie's released by the time this episode goes up. But
yeah, right.
We got a chance to see the new trailer where they showed a little bit of the Joker at the tail end of it. What do you guys think about the trailer?
The Sting. I enjoyed it because I saw another new god I wasn't aware was in the movie. Fucking Granny Goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Over Darkseid's left shoulder.
Yeah, there's a couple people.
You got Desaad on his right side,
Mm-hmm.
which I knew about. And then you got Granny over his left side. I was like, oh, I just saw, like, when that happened, I was like, wait a minute, was that a lady? I thought I saw some white hair blow in the wind and she had a little staff-looking thing. Is that Granny? And sure enough, dude. It's fucking Granny. Love it. She is the head of the orphanage on Apocalypse. And she is also responsible for raising the kids and training one of Darkseid's elite teams, the Female Furies.
Yosh.
Yes. But yeah, see it, like, the thing, like, I have, no expectations for this movie, but I'm happy he got to complete his vision for it, right?
Yeah,
he
that's
got
what
to
I'm
complete
excited
something
for.
that was, for various reasons, taken away from him, right?
Yep.
And,
which is a sad affair because of what happened that took him away.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
and
they
then
put it in
also
the worst
sounds like he had
possible
a lot
hands.
Yeah, and then he's that also part of it being too, he was saying that it was a lot of just being mentally tired of dealing with the studios too, and
Yep.
just all around, just like he was kind of done with it at the time. But
Their executives are just dumb.
yeah, and he so that's one of the reasons, but the main reason I'm excited is just because I want to see my boy D-Side.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I want. I don't care if it's bad. I just want my boy.
Do we know who's playing the voice of Darkseid?
Yeah, we do.
Michael
It's
Myers.
nobody. No, that'd be great. But
That would be great.
he was just some rando. Let me see. I'm looking it up.
Okay.
He's doing it, everybody. The thing that he does.
He's doing it. I can't believe it. He finally did
He's
it.
looking it up.
He's doing the thing.
He's doing the thing that he does. Where are you?
We're about 12 pixels going here now.
Ray Porter is his name.
What's he done?
Let's see. Not much. A lot of side roles or like bit parts.
That's
It's not
good.
even named.
I almost
like
like
there's-
that better than, just a...
In Almost Famous, he was Rhodey Mick.
Okay, cool.
In The Runaways, he was band member. In Argo, he was first AD. Like the role first AD, not actually first AD.
Oh, right.
And then, he's got about, from the year 2000 to now, he has 7 movies that he's been in.
Appears to contain similar spores
Okay.
to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last
He did
year.
voices in various Jesus animated things. He did
As
various
Satan?
voices.
Or as Darkseid.
No, that would be great. No, just various voices in the animated Book of Mormon. 4 episodes of that. He was on 6 episodes of animated stories from the New Testament.
Ooh.
Got 12 episodes of the probably Christian animated hero classics.
Okay.
and 7 episodes of animated stories from the Bible. Let's see. So Murphy Brown was on. He had a named role for a 3-episode stint on ER. Well, there you go.
As Darkseid?
Ooh, that'd be great. He had a role. He had a role on Frasier. I'm gonna have to track that episode down.
As
His name was
Darkseid.
Dwayne.
Darkseid
On
Dwayne.
the episode, The Show Must Go Off.
Dwayne side?
Yeah, so he's done a lot of bit stuff on TV. He played a guy named Jerry on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia on The Gang Exploits the Mortgage Crisis.
Jerry.
Trying to remember Jerry. Can't.
This dude's a big dude too, if I remember correctly.
Jerry. The
Maybe.
Mortgage Crisis.
I could be wrong. Jerry with a G.
Was he the dad that like Frank was trying to kick out of his house?
I don't know.
Frank and all the Dennis and Charlie kept showing up and trying to renovate it while they were still living.
That was a Spanish family, I think. Or no. What was it?
No, that was
Was that
the Spanish family was
the
the
home makeover episode, right?
Yeah. Yep.
He's a big dude with longer curly hair.
What color?
Big as in like
What color
Big
hair?
and tall, or
yeah, like tall. I think.
can't remember.
At least I think he's tall. I don't know. But yeah. Ray Porter.
Harumph.
But yeah, he's Darkseid. That was a long digression too. Yeah, he's Darkseid.
Is that what you're mostly excited for? Is to see him?
Oh
Or
yeah,
that's the only 5 minutes he's going to be on the screen.
Yeah, it's purely for the fourth world elements, all the new gods, the apocalyptic new gods. That's what I'm here for.
What was the climax of Justice League again? Like, what did they do? They woke up Superman and they fought him, and then they all went and fought
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf.
and that's it?
Yeah.
Yep. Flash runs that truck out of the city. He's all like proud of himself, and then goes over and sees Super carrying an entire apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a forgettable kind of climax.
Oh yeah, I mean it was just a basic bitch. I mean, thing, right? It was just like the first Avengers movie, right? It was there's a central bad guy who just wants to take over the world. He's got a faceless army of inhuman things that are there just to be slaughtered. Team does it, movie done, right?
Yep.
One thing that's trolling is all online saying Darkseid, Thanos, Bob. It's the opposite.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was bound to happen. I knew it was gonna happen as soon as Thanos made the fucking move to the screen first. I was like, this is gonna happen and it's gonna really piss me off.
Yep.
Let me guess.
But
Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker.
All that matters.
whatever.
Stop the plans taking over the island.
Just normies.
There's
All those
always a
Zoomers
way.
and normies, they gotta watch Justice League and Justice League,
I found a door in the sewers, but it's sealed shut.
and then they'll
That
understand.
monster's got his own
Mhm.
special cell. It's right below the transfer room back in intensive treatment. Elevator goes right down to an old sewer. You just drop meat down there every day or so. Try to forget about it. It's locked off.
Especially
Security
since
and the Joker. You won't get in
fucking
without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
Darkseid was
Stay
created by the dude who created like 3/4 of the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
The boy Jack Kirby.
I also wanted to ask you guys, since this movie's going to be rated R,
For Right On.
I know,
Hell yeah,
which is like
brother.
pretty
Mhm.
rare. Do you think it's going to be
I think it's going to be a lot of the new god shit, like slaughtering Amazons at the beginning and stuff like that. That's what I think it's going to be.
some more gore instead of like hard language?
Yeah, I doubt. I mean, it's Zack Snyder, so there will be a few more swears, but
Yeah.
but I think it's mainly I think they probably had to tone down that fight scene at the beginning of the movie. The flashback to when Darkseid first comes to Earth.
You don't think they're all
And,
gonna like meet up with each other? Like the Flash shows up and he's like,
And then just start
"Oh,
fucking?
fuck."
Or...
And then like
I
yeah,
mean, that's possible.
they all run a train out in Wonder Woman.
Oh god.
Yeah, to be honest, I think Flash would just bang everybody at once.
Just
That'd be great.
out of the blue. Just
Yeah.
at the very end.
Well, it's consensually.
Yeah, at the very
This
end,
isn't-
like it's like, okay, come on, guys, it's Justice League. We're
Yep.
Justice League. We gotta, commemorate this moment, and then they all just have sex,
Yeah.
like hardcore.
Yeah, it's like that scene in the book It. You know?
In the book,
I was
yeah.
just gonna say.
We must show this evil thing that we all love.
Yeah. And so then we fuck. Yeah, it's. I mean. Yeah, I because people, well, especially the theatrical version, people were saying like, well, Steppenwolf's lame for a main bad guy, and it's like, yes, because he wasn't supposed to be the main bad guy. You know what I mean? Like, he was supposed to. He was supposed to be, yeah, essentially a herald for Darkseid. Like, he was there, and it was gonna set up Darkseid coming for like what would have been the next movie, right? But that didn't happen.
When did they, in the second Batman v Superman, or what was it? When did the Lex Luthor?
Oh, the
intro?
Steppenwolf scene?
Yeah.
The Steppenwolf scene, that's from BVS.
Yep. Okay. So that was supposed to be like a little hint that this must mean
Well, yeah.
that he's going to usher in
Well,
this.
He has a
Darkseid.
full-on vision. He has a full-on vision of Steppenwolf before Steppenwolf is even a thing, right? In the movies, he has a vision of Steppenwolf with like a mother box in front of him, and then like at the end of the movie, he's going like ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding ding ding, and saying like he's coming, and ding 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 is the
Doorbell.
no, it's like the onomatopoeia used for the sound mother boxes make in the comics.
I just said that.
Yeah. I didn't hear you, I'm sorry. And then he's coming or whatever is supposed to be just talking about Darkseid, right? But that whole thing was taken out of the movie. Unless you watch the fucking director's cut or whatever.
That released like
Superior.
last year.
Well, it released, yeah. It
Put it into the movie at least.
I mean, the director's cut came out not long after the actual movie came out. It's just they put it on HBO Max not too long ago. But it's like all the Zack Snyder movies. They're improved with the director's cut that isn't missing like a third of the movie.
Yep.
That's the thing. That's his main I mean, he has a lot of problems, don't get me wrong. But that's his main fucking problem is
Oh god.
he writes a movie to be like 3 hours long, and then the studios are like, dude, we can't do it. So then he has to take like a third of the movie out, and what's left is, I mean, sometimes it works. Like Watchmen worked all right as the theatrical cut, but like it worked so much better as a director's cut, and like
Jeez, where's
yeah,
it going?
like it's just poor planning on Zack Snyder's part for a lot of it, you know.
Yeah, and he's dealing
'Cause-
with studio crap too. Like,
Well, yeah, exactly. Because yeah, Watchmen becomes a better movie when it's a director's cut. BVS becomes a decent movie with a director's cut.
300.
300. Did 300 have a director's cut?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Sucker Punch. All those movies.
Yeah. Fucking Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. Yep. Well, we'll be back with more discussion of the trailer, and we'll get to Jared Leto coming back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Next week, the Penguin waddles again.